Hello everyone. Today's video is especially made for the pharma teachers who are working as a teacher in a pharmacy profession. So as per the notifications from Pharmacy Council of India, all teaching faculties of pharmacy profession need to register on new PCI website, and in today's video we will see what is the complete process for this registration process and how to update the profile on this new website. So let's see the process. In this process, the documents required are your PAN card, Aadhaar card and pharmacy registration certificate, which is required for uploading in the PDF format. Again you require a photograph which is in JPG format. The document size for this uploading, it should be maximum 10 MB, and all other educational documents and your employment details are required to be filled in the forms. So no need to upload it, but only you need all this information ready before going to this process. For this process, in the URL you have to type the website, that is www.pci.nic.in. The link of this website is given in the description, you can check it. After visiting to this website, here the notification is given, that is PCI is launching new website. So close this tab and click on DigiPharmed. So here you can see the 4 tabs are given: institute, student, pharmacist and organization. Institute tab is given for the registration of institutes. Student tab is given for the student registration who are as a student in the pharmacy profession, and pharmacist tab is given for teacher, student and pharmacist. Here last tab is given, that is organization. It is for the registration of pharma companies, retail shops or hospitals, etc. So in this way 4 tabs are given. Being a teacher and being a pharmacist, we need to register under the tab, that is pharmacist. So pharma teachers need to click on this pharmacist tab for registration. Here the checkbox is given, already registered to State Pharmacy Council. Below that the profession is given. So as a teacher we need to select this teaching pharmacist over here. Then your salutation, that is doctor, madam, miss, mrs, whatever it may be, that you need to select. Then you have to enter your first name, middle name, last name. Then you have to enter your mobile number, email ID, PAN card number, Aadhaar number, and also you need to upload PAN card and Aadhaar card, and the size is below 10 MB. Then you have to select the State Pharmacy Council from which state you belonging and you have registered under which State Pharmacy Council, that state you have to select over here. So here I am selecting Maharashtra State Pharmacy Council because I am belonging from Maharashtra state. In this way you have to select your State Pharmacy Council, and then you have to enter your registration number and then upload your Pharmacy Council registration certificate over here, and then add your address. So after addition of address, here the CAPTCHA is given, that CAPTCHA you need to enter over here and then click on submit. And after this filling this registration form, you will receive the username and password on your registered mobile number. So after receiving your login details, you will get the congratulations message like this, and here you need to enter your username and password. Here it is given as a email ID, but you no need to add over here the email ID. Whatever username you have received on your mobile number, that username you have to put it over here, and your password. Then click on I am not a robot and then login. So after login you will reach on this home page. Here you can see the tabs are given: home, pharmacist and services. Out of this you have to select on pharmacist. Below that 4 links are given: pharmacist employment details, pharmacist educational training details, pharmacist profile and pharmacist educational details. So one by one you need to update your information in these 4 links. So first of all we will see the pharmacist employment details, how to update it. Click on pharmacist employment details. Here you can see the tab is given add employment details. So click on it. This form will get open. Here you have to place your organization name, where you are working newly or where you have worked previously. Then your job nature, so being a teacher you need to select over here teacher. Then department you have to select under which department you are working. Then place, either it is India or abroad, that you have to select over here. Then your experience type, teaching or industry, that you have to enter. So some teachers are having industrial experience also, they can enter their details as a industry. Then here you have to select previously worked or presently working. Your designation, that you have to select. So here designations are given for industrial persons also and for teaching faculties also. So depending upon your designation in a particular industry or in a particular institute, depending upon that you need to select your designation. Then you have to enter your gross salary per month, then your PF number and experience in years in that particular organization, and then you have to click on save. So in this way you can save your employment details for previously working institutes and for presently working institutes also. Then again you have to go on pharmacist tab, then pharmacist educational training details, you have to click on it. Then here you have to select your add educational training details. Here program type is given, either training or conference. Depending upon your training or conference you have to select it over here. From which date that training or conference is attended. Then organized by, sponsored by, either it is a international or national, that is yes or no, that you have to select. Then your program name you have to enter, title of your conference or training, that you have to enter it over here, and up to which date the conference or training you have attended, that date you have to place. Then organized at venue, so where it is organized, that place you have to enter it over here, and recognized by. So in this way you have to fill this educational training details and you have to save it. After filling all the educational and training details, again you have to go back and click on pharmacist profile. So here your profile is already created when you have done the process for registration. So your name will be seen over here. Just click on that name. Then one by one you need to enter your details. That is first of all personal details. Here your salutation, first name, middle name, last name is observed as it is, whatever you have entered at the time of registration. Then you have to select your gender, date of birth. You have to enter father's name, mother's name, marital status. If you are married, then you have to enter your spouse name. Then nationality, domicile state, where you are belonging, that domicile state you have to enter. Your mobile number is already seen and email ID is also seen over here because you have entered it at the time of registration. Then you have to add your alternate email ID, alternate mobile number if you have, your voter ID, ration card number, passport number if you have, then driving license number, Aadhaar number, PAN card number, and again you have to upload it over here, your Aadhaar card scan copy and PAN card scan copy, you have to add it over here, and the size is it should be maximum 10 MB, and also you need to upload your passport size photograph. In this way, after filling this personal details, below that professional details are given. Here you need to select your State Pharmacy Council profession, qualification you have to add, then your designation, total experience will be seen, whatever data you have filled in the employment details, that is automatically calculated. Then you have to add your administration charge, and you need to upload your updated resume over here. Then correspondence address you need to type. So correspondence address and your permanent address, if it is the same, then again below the correspondence address checkbox is given, permanent address is same as above, so you can click on that, and if it is a different, then you have to enter your permanent address separately. So here all the details of your address you need to fill. Then below that language is given, which language you can speak, that language you need to add. So here add row button is given. You have to click on this add row, and where you can select your language. Then office work, here details will be seen, whatever your pharmacy council registration number, application status will be seen over here. So in this way you have to fill this information, that is personal profile, and you have to click on save button. Then again go back to home page and you can click on pharmacist educational details, click on add educational details. Here you will see your form in which you need to enter your institute name, course, institute type, university from which you are belonging, your university registration number. You need to upload your degree certificate, then your university or board, duration of your course, percentage or grade marks, year of passing, type of your certificate. Then you need to add your receiving dispatch file date. So in this way all details you need to fill it over here for all your education, that is B.Pharm, M.Pharm, PhD, or if you have completed your diploma course, then all these details you need to upload it over here. So after completion of all these steps, you need to click on services. This is a very important step, because when you done this step, you can observe your name under the institute login. So this step is very important. Here click on PRTS services, and here you need to select your apply for faculty, and here list of institutions you can observe, and out of this you need to select the institute where you are actually working currently. That institute you need to select it over here, so that your name will be observed in your institute login, from where you can get approved as a faculty of that particular institution. So this is a very important step that you need to do it over here. So after doing this step, your all process will get completed. Then you need to click on submit. So your all details and your application will be sent to your institute login. So in this way all the faculties, old faculties, new recently joined faculties, all kind of faculties who are working in the pharmacy profession, that are need to do this PCI registration process, because this is a new website which is launched by PCI. I hope you all have understood the process. If you have any query, you can ask me in the comment box. Subscribe the channel for these new updates regarding the pharmacy profession, and thank you so much for watching this video.